Alrighty, we have today's mail call. This is a figure I saw at Joe Fest, and I should have picked it up, but there was just some other stuff that I wanted instead. But after I got home, started thinking about it, and I found one relatively inexpensive, so I went ahead and popped for it. So here we go. It was very well packaged, as always, and fast shipping. Even though usually the mail ran a little slow today. Usually they get here before I get home, but today they got here really late. So that's just a little unusual, but it is after the 4th of July. So anyway, I have Sonic Fighters Dodger. There he is. There's the card art. He is a club exclusive. Here's his file card. And here's the back. Looks good. It advertises the sound effects. That's kind of weird to me that it advertises the sound effects, but it doesn't come with any, like, none of the sound effect stuff. So it's just a little strange to me, but that's okay. I do plan on getting the Battle Force 2000 version of them, but Dodger is the only one of the Battle Force 2000 to survive. Try not to, no spoilers. So let's open them up and take a look at them. Sorry if I seem a little bit out of it. I had a really long day at work today, well, as always, but today was extra long because we were actually really slow, and it made the day just drag. Let's see here. Cut the and but that's mostly why I wanted this version, was because this is the version of him surviving the Battle Force 2000. So, and I don't remember this character when I was a kid. I don't remember him at all. I do remember the Sonic Fighters, but I just don't remember him. And he looks pretty good. Let's see if we can't get him out of his plastic prison here. Ugh, so much tape. Alright, there's one gun. It's very sci-fi looking. Let's see here. Can we... this looks like what comes with Flint and a few others. Some kind of Uzi. I just gave the cats some canned food, so hopefully it'll keep them at bay for a few minutes. They're not all over the place. Even though they eat that stuff really fast. They love themselves some canned food. They like Sheba is their favorite. They go nuts for it. All right, let's see. We got a big old walkie-talkie. Man, that's a walkie-talkie right there, man. It's huge. All right, let's pull him out. That's one thing I don't like about these vests being separate pieces, is that they look kind of weird. They don't poke in all the way. And they wind up getting gaps like this, and it just looks strange. I kind of wish they just mold. I mean, I understand why they do it, because it saves money. But at the same time, I just kind of wish they would just go ahead and mold all that together, like they did on the original figures. Let's see, of course. Let's see what he's got. He's got the back and forth articulation on that one. And he's got the usual up and down range on this one. I don't want to force it too much. There it goes. I don't want to force it too much. Double jointed knees. I really do like these modern figures. I like how they're more posable. I like that they come with their stands with their names on it. That's awesome. But one thing I don't like is like all these accessories. I mean, like, where am I supposed to put all this stuff? Let's see. Hang them up. Like I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be for. But he does not come with a backpack. Yeah, he looks pretty good. He does. He looks pretty close to what the original did. I really like these stands. These are when when you got them sitting up somewhere, you can just kind of let them go and they stand up. And my cats are bad about, like, when I put them on my dresser, and the cats are usually bad about banging into my dresser and hopping and jumping all over the place. So with these stands, I don't really have to worry about them falling over and breaking anything. So I'm gonna put a spacey gun on there. There's another cool thing about these. Their hands are very loose, so you can kind of bend. You don't have to worry about thumb breakage with these. Well, there is one thing you can't. Oh, there's a podcat. That's Phoebe, Phoebe. And the other one's Mimi, Mimi, the black one. She looks like Alistair, Hooded Cobra Commander's kitty, but they're fighting again. But his cat's a little more floofy. Mimi's really short hair. Man, he doesn't want to hang on to that one, does he? I'm trying to double hand it. There we go. There we are. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Man, I didn't realize this video had already been on that long. But let me close this knife up so I don't hurt anything. Yeah, he looks really good. He's got a little better movement on his head than Hollow Point did. Looks a little bit like he had maybe a little bit of paint overspray right there, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. And I don't really care about if the helmets are removable or not. I mean, that's if they're not, that's one less thing I have to worry about falling off. I just don't like all the accessories. These are like way too many accessories, and they just sit loose on the shelf. Which, I mean, some people like accessories, so I mean, I'm not saying I hate them. I just wish they gave us some way to store them, like make their stand a little thicker, and you can just like, slide that part open and drop them down in there or something, instead of just sitting loose on the shelf. But anyway, this is Dodger. He's looking good. I should have got him at Joe Fest, but I had a lot going on. I was trying to keep up with my son and trying to enjoy everything at the same time and meet people that I wanted to meet, and there was just other stuff that I wanted a little bit more. So, but I've actually found them cheaper on eBay than I did at Joe Fest, so it's a win-win. Even with shipping, he was still cheaper. So Anyway, this is the Collectors Club Dodger. He looks good. It's the Sonic Fighters Collectors Club. Glad I got it, and I do have some shelf space for him already. And this is going to conclude the video. I'm going to go straight to bed now. I am exhausted from a very long day. And everybody have a good one. Enjoy your weekend or whenever or day or whatever it is. And yo Joe.